Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the 2025 BMW X7, the flagship luxury SUV that has stirred up the premium segment once again with its bold updates, refined engineering, and a fresh take on what it means to ride in style and power. This is not just a review, it's a complete walkthrough of what the new X7 brings to the table. So sit back, relax, and let's take a closer look at this beast of a machine. As the X7 rolls up, the first thing you notice is its commanding presence. The front end has undergone a subtle yet impactful transformation. The massive kidney grilles are still here. Yes, they're bold, but BMW has refined their contours to feel less overwhelming and more integrated with the front fascia. The grille is now backlit, which looks absolutely stunning at night and gives off that signature BMW identity. The split headlamp design is continued from the previous refresh, but now the top LED DRLs have a more precise, crystal-like design while the main beams are housed lower in a neatly sculpted black insert. It's futuristic, assertive, and unmistakably premium. Moving to the side profile, the X7 continues to boast an elongated, powerful silhouette. The wheel arches are more pronounced this year, giving the SUV a sportier edge. The standard 21-inch wheels are striking, but if you opt for the M60i trim, you're looking at massive 23-inch alloys with a new intricate multi-spoke pattern that screams performance and elegance. The side skirts and trim have been slightly updated, giving it a sleeker, more dynamic look as you move toward the rear. At the back, the changes are more subtle but equally refined. The taillights have a new light signature, slimmer, sharper, and more sculpted into the bodywork. There's a revised bumper design with a more integrated diffuser and dual exhaust tips that give off a performance vibe without being too aggressive. The X7 badge is now blacked out in some trims, adding to the modern, stealthy appeal. And yes, the power tailgate and gesture controls are as seamless as ever. Stepping inside the 2025 X7 feels like entering a luxury lounge on wheels. BMW has taken things up a notch with their interior design language. The curved dual-screen layout from the iDrive 8.5 system dominates the dashboard, a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster paired with a 14.9-inch infotainment display, both housed in a single piece of curved glass that looks sleek and modern. The graphics are crisp, and the new OS is smoother and more intuitive than ever. Gesture controls are still there, but BMW has made voice interactions with the intelligent personal assistant more natural and less robotic. The materials used inside are top-tier. You get merino leather as standard on higher trims, with options for extended leather on the dashboard and door panels. The ambient lighting now reacts to drive modes and vehicle settings, creating a more immersive experience. And let's not forget the new Swarovski crystal finish on the gear selector and control dials, a feature that adds a bit of sparkle and exclusivity. In terms of space and comfort, the X7 continues to offer best-in-class third-row accommodations. The second row can be configured as either a bench seat or captain's chairs, and both offer heating and ventilation options. Legroom is generous across all rows, and the panoramic glass roof with LED lighting adds to the feeling of openness. Whether you're driving or being chauffeured, the cabin is whisper quiet, thanks to extensive sound insulation and acoustic glass. Now let's talk performance. The 2025 X7 comes in two main powertrain options. The xDrive 40i features a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six with mild hybrid tech, pushing out around 375 horsepower. It's smooth, responsive, and more than capable for most drivers. But if you're craving something more thrilling, the M60i is where it's at. Under the hood, it packs a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 with 523 horsepower, also aided by a 48-volt mild hybrid system. This thing launches from 0 to 60 in just under 4.5 seconds, which is impressive for a vehicle of this size. Both trims come with standard all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts seamlessly. Adaptive air suspension is also standard, which means ride quality is buttery smooth even on rough roads. For those who want a bit more engagement, the optional integral active steering and executive drive pro systems offer enhanced handling and cornering stability, giving this big SUV a surprisingly nimble character. Now on to pricing. The 2025 BMW X7 xDrive 40i starts at around $82,000, while the more powerful M60i jumps up to roughly $110,000 before options. Fully loaded, you could be looking at a price tag north of $125,000. But considering the level of luxury, technology, and performance, it's a worthy investment for those who want it all in one package. So, is the 2025 BMW X7 worth it? If you're looking for a full-size luxury SUV that blends commanding presence with real performance, cutting-edge tech, and exceptional comfort, the X7 should be at the very top of your list. It's not just about moving people in style anymore, it's about creating an experience, and BMW has absolutely nailed that experience here. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 BMW X7. Let me know in the comments what you think of this luxurious powerhouse. Would you pick this over its rivals like the Mercedes GLS or the Audi Q7? Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed this review, and subscribe for more in-depth looks at the latest and greatest in automotive excellence. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.